Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of this game, Twin Mirror. And here is some kind of license agreement that I'm not gonna bother reading. It's probably fine, bro. Oh, I didn't even see that one. And I need to watch the OBS, how much it can see, because that is kind of what matters. I think that's good. Okay, do we have any special options I need to look over? So I got this recommended by, you know, Aviv. He recommended a lot of music to me. Yeah. And I also saw that this was like connected with the previous games I have streamed actually. Now I'm doing maybe not a background, I don't know, how it will look. Do they have Swedish? That is the thing with the games, like, they can put in Chinese and stuff, but yeah, they don't have Swedish. Not even Norwegian or anything. When is that time gonna come? When every language is gonna be available for the games? I'm gonna use save one. Any controls I need to check? Not really, fam. Okay, let's jump right into it. I don't really know much. I know it's similar to yeah, Square Enix. I think it's the same developers. I'm not sure though, and I'm so sorry. I have installed this game and waited to play it.
Light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up
What?
tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.
Where's that music?
WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond.
I bought this game a long time ago. Oof, the graphics.
Mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Yeah, the radio's shite. Let's put on a disc. Disc music.
Change my clothes and wash my
These new games have such good quality, and the PlayStation 4 they adapt so it won't lag and stuff, so I don't get the full and best quality of this game. I would if I played this on my PC. Hey, you're gonna be at the wake, right? Bug. Wow. Just throwing the thing.
I felt around for something but there's a radio station playing wrong in my ear.
Jesus, the games have come far. Just think of Pac-Man and then games like this. Oh my god. So I'm going blind into this game, if you didn't know. I have not seen any single content of it. I don't know anything of the game. So I hope you're gonna have as fun experience on this game as I will. I have had a cold, so if my voice gets raspy or anything, I apologize. I'm just getting out of it. I feel better today. So I wanted to record a bit and play this new game. And I know my head looks so weird with these big headphones, I know. But I have lost my other ones. You know, those I put in the... sorry about that.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Wait, what the... Wait, it's inverted? I didn't put it in inverted. Or did I? Vibration I do want on. Okay, is that too fast? Okay, maybe it is. It kind of feels too fast. Sorry about this. It just takes a few seconds for me to set it all up.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
What do you mean, bro? The company made sure we knew how generous they
Welcome back to
were.
Basswood, Sam.
So our character's named Sam. Whoa, someone he knows. Damn, that looks good. Basswood, you say?
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Oh wow, what a view. What a goddamn view. Huh.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
What did you do, bro?
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
It's I kind of get the feeling of
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Life is Strange too, because they also have a little a town with a mine. It's not that similar. And this game came before, so this game, I think it's quite
I get
old.
the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Yeah. Ooh. Exist cougars here?
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
I like the zoom, it's very smooth and nice.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Yeah, neither do I.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
I would be more like I wanna look at them, but I don't wanna shoot them.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Wow, yeah, typical
I
people.
left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Keep hikers and hunters safe from bees.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
In one of these containers? So what do you mean, bro? Oh god, I think the sensitivity is still like too intense. Feels like I'm giving you guys like whiplash
Love
or
looking at
something.
Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
I'm gonna have a look-see. What is happening?
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Attack? Oh, that's the train.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Is that the things he thinks about? Oh. Optimal shot angles, okay. Oh god.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
Okay, bro.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Wow, kinda rude, bro.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
Oh, this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh,
You look like I just ran over your grandma.
that's a weird to say.
The silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
What does she mean?
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Blast from the past.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Quite a lot, I think. Yeah. Does he zone out like that? Oh, he has a journal. Take a walk to the promenade. Remember the night that Spyglass returned to the car. You wasted enough time. And here's a few people. Anna, the one that got away, would my whole life be different had she said yes. Seeing her again, that's going to be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around to leave now. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? Nick's been my friend since we were kids. My only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. Wow. Wow. Okay. What are these stats? Cold feet. Interesting. Can I run in this game? I guess not.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
I can clean? What do you mean?
There seems to be something here.
Oh, a little heart.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seemed twisted to me.
Okay, so we got a trophy. Find one momentum. Common. Okay, good. Where's the way back? Over here. Someone's gonna be here. Ah, I feel vibration. Oh. Are you still coming, Walter?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Where are you
Giving up
going
already?
then, bro?
Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane, and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
But he is alone, right? Okay, twin minnow. What does that mean? We haven't been introduced to any siblings or anything. Not really. So I wonder where this is gonna... I will be at the haven.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
So are we going down there or not? Trophy are on the way back home. Jesus, what a sound I made. I wonder if you could hear it. So what is happening next? Did the game freeze? No, it's just loading. Oh. Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through. Oh.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Okay, you two are kind of awkward, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And I'm gonna turn up the FX volume because it feels like it kind of manipulates the voices. Not sure though.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it
Oh,
leads
is
to
that
the
him?
truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
Oh,
This
she's
is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do.
okay, bro.
See you inside.
So what have you decided to do? Are you going in, bro? Oh no. Wait, I didn't read on the medication. What kind of medication was it? Because they zoomed in on it a couple of minutes ago. Journal update again. Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter Joan goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss Walt is sure to have something to say to you. I won't be able to sneak past him. So more on her. Oh, it was her day to carve your initials into 3. That was before where you know the rest. You came up here one night with her by your side. It was late and you were about to head back when Anna said she wanted to show you something. She had scratched your initials into the 3, then drew a heart around them. What are you, 12? You scoffed. She took your hand and made you retract the grooves in the wood with your fingers. When you are 12, she said, and you're in love for the first time. It's what you will compare the rest of your life to, forever. You laughed and she kissed you, and then you drove home and never thought about that tree again until now. Same time, the same day was a contradiction. Face it or escape it. This time I made a different choice. The temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. Am I doing this for Joan, for Nick, or for myself? Of all people I heard when I left Basswood, Joan is one who least deserved it. She was just a kid and my goddaughter. It's a tough job to be a lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her daddy is dead, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn, hard to believe Joan was the one who nicknamed me Muley. Muley? What did she say? How is it pronounced? Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that would break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do to her? And what if I can't give her the answer she's hoping for? Was there something else? Yeah, I promised Jonah and asked some question about her father's death. I don't have any friend who played this, but the world stats are, yeah, 83% shows that.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have
Seems
to
most
sooner
of the
or later.
Basswood jungle crew is in attendance.
Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Coal miners haven, everything has to be a reference to the mine.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Yes, the cat food
Vaulted
is under the
dots and
sink.
former
Yes,
boss,
yes, it is,
friendly
Mother.
as ever.
Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Okay, let's not hug him. It's sad he is friendly as ever.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason.
Some reason it gotta
If we
be.
get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
I got a journal update, problem pain, yeah. Here we go. My old boss at the paper had said he told me everything I know, but giving my track record that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was the decent sort, the rare breed who truly believe his job is to serve the community. Seeing the old Joker was nicer than I expected.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
Yeah, just let it be.
That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
Okay, so we're gonna...
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right? Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
Subtlety? What do you mean with that?
Old-timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
God damn it. Oh, purse. What is this? Wood carving supposedly made by Ethan's sister Shard to look like a
It's
coal.
supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore. Walter can be overwhelming at times.
I didn't know you read Dickens.
But he means well.
Not really.
He's owned this bar
just
for
quoted him
almost a
couple
decade
times,
and still can't
it
afford
sounded
another employee.
What?
Then you should read Great Expectations.
So I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us. Join us.
There is one
How
special
was the
word.
funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came. Most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about it?
He loved people, sharing things, having fun together. Take video games. He didn't even care if it was some cooking game or shooting game or what, as long as we were playing together.
I always prefer my games analog. Chess, Go. You two did seem to bond over them, though.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays
Okay.
with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas. Enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
I spend all day doing nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Oh, Walter, can I ask you something?
Questions are the fountainhead of knowledge.
Nick's crash. Was there anything suspicious about it?
I asked myself the same thing. The very same thing. It did seem odd. Young Nicholas, a careful man in all things, including driving.
Yeah.
I looked into it myself, you know.
That's
I
what
found?
Bug said.
What?
A tragic accident with nothing amiss. I am both relieved and saddened to say.
Ah,
Life is rarely like a crime thriller, and while I don't mind you asking, some might find it a distasteful conversation at a man's memorial. Especially from you.
I'll
Come on.
keep that in mind.
See that you do, my boy. See that you do.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't try to talk to anyone else like that. Not sure.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Who is she?
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Okay. More people introduced. Jesus Christ. Small town bartender listen more than he talks. Eating bars must be the only prosperous business in Basswood. All the miners in Basswood lost their jobs when the mines closed. I know better than to provoke them. Declan's a local law enforcement. I vaguely remember him from school. He used to get into fights a lot, usually to protect smaller kids. No one was surprised he became a cop. With Walter, what you see is what you get. His grief for Nick is sincere. Tara, the office administrator at the Basswood Jungle, is the proverbial weird co-worker. She likes everyone and everything. Dinosaurs, romance novels, evangelical TV, conspiracy theories, rice cookies, unusual street names, you name it. She'd talk about it for hours. Hugh is new in town, but it seems like he knows how to fit in. Then again, as a town pharmacist, fitting in is part of his job. Still, it's decent of him to have come to Nick's wake. Yes, I ignored the miner who tried to pick a fight with me at the pub. Oh, only 39 shows that? Interesting. Should we talk or
Everyone
just...
here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bug.
Everyone's nice in that creepy way. It's weird. Even Anna's weird.
People don't really know what to say, but they genuinely liked your dad. So even if they're weird and clumsy, it comes from a good place.
Now you sound all weird and clumsy.
Don't I always?
Do you ever just watch people?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too. But I don't always like what I see.
Okay, bro. Interesting conversations. Who's this?
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
I thought it was 4,000.
That's what crooked pharmacists want you to do.
Oh, we have a mind blessing?
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Oh, Jesus. You know what? This is actually where I'm gonna end the episode. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And subscribe if you want to follow me more on this journey, on this Let's Play. And see more content from me. And I hope we see each other in my next video. Bye, guys.